At the lunar South Pole, astronauts will stand at the edge of shadows colder than the surface of Pluto. This is not a flag and a footprint. It is a place that works against you. Dust like broken glass that chews through seals. A night no solar panel can survive. A horizon where the Earth hangs still and out of reach. One failed seal and help is days away. And yet, the landing was quietly pulled off the calendar, moved, rewritten into a rehearsal in orbit around Earth. Why delay the easy part? The answer is waiting at the bottom of the moon.
We think we already own this place. 1972, December. A man named Gene Cernan climbed a ladder back into a lander, his suit grey to the elbows with moon dust, and became the last human to stand on another world. 50 years passed. No one went back. So when the plan came to return, it felt like a victory lap. Been there, flags and footprints. If 60s engineering could manage it, surely we could simply repeat it, better. But Apollo landed near the moon's equator, flat, sunlit, familiar. The new target is somewhere no crew has ever set foot, the South Pole.
And the South Pole is not the moon you have seen in the photographs. The sun never climbs there. It grinds along the horizon and never rises, so every rock throws a shadow hundreds of meters long, and the shadows never move. Half the landscape is lit. The other half has not seen light in over 4 billion years. The astronauts will work by headlamp in the day. That should tell you something.
Here is the number. Inside those permanent shadows, NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter measured the ground at minus 397 degrees Fahrenheit. Let that settle. That is colder than the surface of Pluto, a world nearly 4 billion miles further from the Sun. Some of the coldest ground ever measured anywhere in the solar system is not at its edge. It is here, next door, on the moon we thought we understood.
On Earth, nothing, no freezer, no polar night, comes within 200 degrees of the floor of Shackleton Crater. And Shackleton is not a crack in the ground. It is deeper than 2 Grand Canyons stacked end to end, sealed in darkness since before there was life on Earth. The astronauts are landing on the rim of that. The cold is only the first problem. The second is the dust. On Earth, wind and water round every grain smooth over millions of years. The moon has neither, so its dust stays exactly as the impacts left it, shattered, jagged, each particle like a fragment of broken glass. It clings to everything with a static charge, and it does not brush off. During Apollo, that dust wore through the outer layers of the astronauts' boots in 3 days. It ground into seals. It destroyed the airtight containers meant to carry samples home. The seals failed, and the vacuum leaked away.
Then there is the night. A single lunar night lasts about 14 Earth days. 14 days with no sun, in a place already near absolute cold. Solar panels become dead sheets of glass. So the plan is nuclear. NASA and the Department of Energy have committed to landing a fission reactor on the moon by 2030, because nothing else can keep a human alive through that dark. Now, put yourself there. It is you on that rim. Not a probe. You. Behind you, a crater colder than Pluto. Above you, the sun pinned to the horizon, light with almost no warmth. And low in the black sky, not moving, hangs the earth. Every person you have loved, held in a spot you could cover with your thumb. If a seal fails out here, no one is coming for days. And here is what no one can yet tell you. What breathing that glass dust for weeks does to a human body. We have never stayed long enough to find out.
So look again at that delay. The official reason is hardware. The lander, the fuel, the tests not yet passed. All true. But read the specifications of where they are going, and the caution reads differently. This is not a victory lap. It is the hardest thing the agency has ever attempted, and it knows it.
Because the pole is not the destination. It is the rehearsal. Everything that keeps a crew alive there, the reactor, the sealed machines, the systems that survive the dark, is being built for somewhere worse. Mars. The moon has become the place we practice staying alive, so that later, further out, we do not have to learn it the hard way. Here is what that actually means. They will stand within walking distance of ground frozen and lightless for longer than Earth has had oceans, and they will not be able to enter it without dying. And here is what no one knows yet: how much water is really down there, or whether it can be reached at all.
So, why delay the easy part? Because it was never the easy part. We told ourselves we had conquered the moon. We had only touched the warm edge of it and left. The place we are going now does not care that we came before. It has been in the dark for 4 billion years. It can wait a little longer. This is infinitum space.